Now, the fragile Iran-US peace deal has already begun to crack, and just days after both sides agreed to a roadmap for ending hostilities, fresh fighting in the Strait of Hormuz and the Gulf has once again pushed the region to the brink. And Washington is now accusing Tehran of violating the ceasefire, while Iran says it is only responding to American aggression. Here's a report on it.
The Strait of Hormuz is once again at the center of a dangerous geopolitical flashpoint. Another oil tanker has been struck by unidentified projectile, with British Maritime Security Agency confirming that the vessel's bridge was damaged. All crew members are reported safe. The latest attack comes just days after Washington and Tehran signed a fragile memorandum of understanding aimed at ending months of conflict. And now, the big and most pertinent question arises. Is the Iran-US Memorandum of Understanding already falling apart? The US says Iran violated the agreement by launching attack drones at commercial shipping. President Donald Trump claimed 4 one-way attack drones targeted vessels in the strait, with one drone hitting a cargo ship while 3 others were intercepted by US forces, calling the attack a foolish violation of agreement. In response, the US military launched strikes on Iranian missile and drone storage and coastal radar sites, calling it a direct response to attacks on international shipping. But Tehran has rejected Washington's narrative. Iran says the American strikes were themselves a blatant violation of the peace agreement and insists its actions were purely defensive. The Revolutionary Guards say they have retaliated by targeting American military positions in the Gulf, warning that any further attacks would invite a much stronger response. At the heart of the dispute is the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical oil transit route. Iran continues to insist it has the right to manage the strategic waterway and has opposed US demands over freedom of navigation. Washington, meanwhile, has made it clear that it will not allow Iran to control or impose conditions on global shipping. The two countries have agreed to continue technical negotiations over the next 60 days. But with fresh strikes, accusations, and commercial vessels once again under attack, the biggest challenge is no longer drafting a final agreement. It is whether the ceasefire can survive long enough for diplomacy to have any chance. Bureau Report, WION World is One.